Loads of potatoes, peel and cut into large chunks, and parboil for about 8 to 10 minutes. Add 125 grams of goose fat or lard to a large roasting tin, and pop into the oven to warm up for about 5 minutes. Very carefully add the potatoes and season well, and then roast for 1 hour and 15 minutes, turning and basting every so often. They should be cooked thoroughly and wonderfully crisp on the outside. There are loads of things you can do with your other veg for Christmas lunch, and what you do depends so much on how much space you have in the oven and how elaborate you want to be. Here are my suggestions. First off, complement sprouts with chestnuts and one of my favourite ingredients, chorizo. Rinse and trim the sprouts, then slice them into half-centimetre pieces. Pop them onto a baking tray and dot 25 grams of butter all over. Season with salt and pepper, and then roast in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes, adding the chorizo and the chestnuts halfway through. The sprout should have caught a rich golden colour and be soft through when pierced with a knife. Cut the carrots into large batons, heat some oil in a large frying pan, and then add the carrots. Then sprinkle with cinnamon and season with salt and pepper. Cook over the hob for about 25 minutes until they're soft and just beginning to char, and turn regularly so that they don't burn. Then throw in the raisins and walnuts onto the carrots for the last 10 minutes of cooking. Spoon into a serving bowl, scatter the parsley all over, and serve at once. I'm also cooking my parsnips on the stove. Heat 2 tablespoons of oil, quarter the parsnips lengthways, and scatter them into the pan. Sprinkle with thyme and rosemary, and season well with salt and pepper, and toss everything together to coat. Then cook them for about 25 minutes, remembering to turn them regularly so they don't burn, until they're just softened and beginning to char. During the last 5 to 10 minutes, drizzle over some maple syrup.